Okay, so the Tuscan kale salad. This one we're using the super kale mix, which is the 2.5 pound bag. And then to that, I'm gonna add some red and green cabbage. And we're gonna cut this with a knife, making sure always wearing your cutting glove. And what I've done, I've cut it in half, and then I'm just removing the core. You want to make sure that you remove the core, otherwise the cabbage itself does not separate. Let me do the green one first so that it doesn't bleed out onto the... Okay, for the green, I'm needing 8 ounces. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this, so I've just turned it over flat, and I'm just gonna start cutting thin slices of the cabbage. Like so. I'm gonna weigh out my 8 ounces here. Yeah, right there. Keeping it the stringy part of it, because as this one wilts down, the cabbage itself gets a lot less bulky. Okay, then I'm gonna do the same with the red cabbage. More. Okay, so that goes in there, like so. So then next I'm just going to add the Kalamata olives to that. There's a pound of Kalamata olives, the sliced ones, 4 ounces of pepperoncinis, and we're using the sliced ones, but I am going to chop them so that they are a finer little chop on them, so the flavors disperse throughout this salad. Okay, like that. Okay, then next I'm gonna add the artichokes. So this uses 2 pounds of artichokes, and it's just a rough chop on it. It's not chopped like we do the artichoke Parmesan dip. It's a little bit larger than that. Okay, that looks good. And then we are going to do 8 ounces of sun-dried tomatoes. And make sure that you're draining these well. Doing a nice chop on those. Okay. Okay, so then next I'm going to add my feta. It uses a pound of feta, and this all goes into the salad itself. We're not garnishing it with anything. So just Then with the feta, just making sure that we've crumbled it up. I mean, it's fine if you've got a few chunks in there, nothing really large, but something the size of a dime is fine, just so it's visually, you can see it. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this up first before I add the dressing to it. And the dressing itself just is consisting of balsamic vinegar, fresh chopped garlic, olive oil blend, crushed red chili pepper, and dry Italian seasoning. This is it's actually quite a hearty salad. It would be fabulous stuffed in a chicken breast, or you could stuff lamb with, or not lamb, but a pork loin with it. So it has a few other uses other than just as a salad. So I'm going to whisk up our dressing here. And as you're mixing it, just kind of squeeze it together with your hands, just making sure that all of the kale and the cabbage is getting dressed well. It's not going to hurt it. It's kind of almost self-destructive. Okay, it looks like we got it all mixed up. So I'm just going to add it to the platter. Okay, there we go.